So, Paddy, we might have to tow in the race.
Okay, I'm ready. Tow away.
Okay.
That's right, pals. I'm diving into Skimo, shorthand for ski mountaineering. It's a high-speed twist on ski touring where style takes a backseat, and my double XL frame feels especially unhelpful. I've got to build my skills quickly so I can take part in my first ever real-life Skimo competition at the Breck 3 Peaks race. It's gonna get sweaty, and the outfits? Tighter. Let's go.
My name's Paddy. Oh. Paddy O Sucks at Skimo.
Welcome to Paddy O Sucks where every episode I shove my average, awkwardly large self into a new outdoor sport.
Whoa.
Why? Because maybe you've considered trying one of these sports and maybe watching me succeed is just the push you need.
Yeah!
And if I fail,
What do I do?
well, that's gonna be fun for you too.
Howdy pals, Paddy O here, and welcome to Paddy O Sucks at Skimo. I am a skier, but this isn't really skiing. I'm gonna learn today how to use these super lightweight, very skinny skis, and I've got super lightweight boots on, and I don't know how to use any of it. It's gonna be amazing.
I absolutely love skiing and spend as much time as I can wiggling and giggling every winter. But the gear for Skimo, these odd boots, featherweight skis, and skin-tight outfit couldn't be further from what I'm used to. In Skimo, you use this awkward gear to race up mountains faster and try to stay in one piece on the way down. The only essentials I'm bringing are my deep passion for skiing and my useless but fun tricks like this. Thankfully, I have Nikki La Rochelle by my side. Nikki has been Skimo racing for 13 years, competed across the globe, and has earned a spot on the U.S. Ski Mountaineering team 3 times.
I do think a key with Skimo is if you ever feel like what you're doing is cool, it's probably wrong.
I don't think anytime during this show, I don't think I ever look cool. Oh, yep. Easy, bro. Oh, I'm in the door. I've never skied on these boots, skis, or bindings, or poles before. La Sportiva was nice enough, and camp was nice enough to like send me stuff. So this is the first time I've clicked into these, so. One of the ways I know that I'm not made for this sport is I need to max out the waist belt. This whole sport makes me feel like I'm my chunky 12-year-old self again.
Oh, our goals are just feeling it all out. Playing around, getting a sense for how they ski is the most important.
Yeah. All right, I guess we're going skiing.
All right, this is definitely a new experience. I ski all the time, but these lightweight, narrow planks feel super weird and different.
I'm trying not to make the beginner mistake of looking straight down at my tips. I feel like my tips are all over the place.
That's great.
At the start of races, have you ever seen someone my size?
No.
Okay. Do you hear that at home? Never has this woman, who has been Skimo racing for 13 years,
Yeah.
seen a person of my girth and like
Not girth.
inertia.
That's not fair. I'm just going to say
Okay.
height.
Oh, just height.
Yeah.
So you've seen people who are 250 pounds?
No.
Yeah, okay. I just want to see how fast and beautiful you ski this.
You might assume skiing is all the same, right? Wrong. These skis are so stiff, narrow, and short, I'm struggling to find edge control, and the boots feel both too tight and too loose all at the same time.
He's totally underselling himself.
Super easy stuff.
Oh God, I'll say this, it feels a lot better to be on these than a snowboard.
Run 2, we're gonna go on Dukes. It's a black diamond. Maybe trying to go a hair faster.
After surviving the first run on these toothpicks from hell, it was time to up the ante.
This is Paddy
I don't know if
Dent.
that's my head or my pack. Oh my God. Oh.
So good.
Dude, that felt, trying to keep up with you, I felt super out of control. I know that you have this ability on the uphill to go super fast. Like I am like a combine, like a piece of farm equipment where I can like do a ton, but I'm enormous. And I can only go like 5 miles an hour. Are you going swift?
Okay, Nikki is clearly at home on these skis. Got it.
so good at this sport. Oh my God, you're so good. Oh, I got pretty swirly on that. That was terrifying, dude. I got so scared. I can't believe you went switch.
We're gonna go see some moguls.
Moguls?
You bet.
Well, Skimo appears to be about zipping downhill and praying you don't explode.
I feel like I'm all over the place.
But it's kind of fun. You're like just holding on for dear life.
Well, why is that fun? Are you okay?
Not to brag, but I consider myself a pretty dang good skier. But these skis are making me feel like a newborn giraffe.
At this point, usually on day one, I want to like call my wife and try to get home, but I'm having fun. Skiing is fun. A super important part of Skimo are the transitions, like nailing the speed of it. So Nikki's gonna show me how to transition from skiing downhill to putting your skins on so you can race uphill, which is essentially the worst part of this.
First thing we have to do is put our poles down.
Poles down.
Because it's a rule. Undo our boots, so then we're in walk mode.
Going great already.
Yes,
okay.
okay. Take one ski off, wipe the base off. And now grab a skin. I pull it halfway open.
Halfway open.
And then hook it on the top.
The little yellow carpets you see me hooking to my skis are called skins, and they give traction on snow for uphill climbs. Or moments like this.
See, look at him go.
Fucking lightning fast, dude. If you were like 3, 2, 1, pew, can you show me like your speed? Go. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna.
Yes. That pace, you're going like 2,000 feet an hour pace.
Oh, dude, you look like jelly getting poured out or something. You're just like smooth.
I get that a lot, actually.
Really?
The jelly analogy, yeah, all the time.
Dude, can you do that again? You look like the honey bear. That is so smooth. I feel like I'm doing too much. I'm moving already at a pace where I'm breathing too hard. But these things are so lightweight, it's ridiculous. It feels smooth. I don't think I have the jelly roll yet, but I feel like I'm moving smooth. Yeah, I Skimo.
For reference, we just climbed about maybe 200 feet. During the race in a couple days, Nikki and I will need to climb over 4,000 feet.
I think I taste blood, and I'm like sweating more than I thought I would be. But luckily during the race, I'm gonna be wearing the outdoorsy version of a negligee. Seriously, the thing showed up with the nipples cut out. They told me it was speed holes. Is that okay?
I'm trying to play it cool, but you're funny.
Thank you.
After I deflect my anxiety with humor, it's time to learn how to transition from uphill to downhill skiing.
So when you come into it, you take your poles off.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna lock my boots, flip my binding tabs, pull back here, do the other one. And then I'm locking my bindings as I'm standing here. And then we're good.
O'Connell comes in.
Remember, Skimo is all about speed, which means transitions gotta be fast. So here, I need to quickly remove the skins and lock the heels of my boots and bindings so I can ski back down.
Pull back.
Yes, perfect.
Oh my God! Okay, no, he's good. Now that heel went in because I fell.
As you rip, pushing, shooting your ski forward.
And push it forward.
That was great.
I'm gonna blow
You
a
ripped
gasket.
it all the way off.
Back in. I look like Santa Claus.
Just want to make sure your heels are locked,
Lock,
which I think
lock.
you're
Yeah.
good. We're
Okay.
ready to descend.
Well, that was about as smooth as bowling with a blowfish, but hey, go easy on me. This is day one.
I feel severely undertrained, but I'm shocked how quickly I'm moving and how good I feel on the downhill. Honestly, day one, I'm feeling pretty damn good.
And just as long as we're efficient with our time is all for your third day of Skimo, I think all we need to really worry about.
Day one, I'm honestly psyched. Peace out, Cub Scouts. See you guys tomorrow. Welcome to day 2. We're in the Breckenridge backcountry at Mount Baldy. We are going to be practicing a bunch of stuff today, like taping my feet, because that's a thing you do in Skimo, trying to get more efficient. And then I need to go rest for tomorrow's giant crush fest. See that? Nut butter. Put this like in your crotch and also like in between your butt cheeks, because what nobody talks about is the fact that you get chafing. So sorry.
I mean, it's just the reality of crevices.
Off we go for day 2. But first,
Na 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 na, here and now you're crying. Da na na na.
The best is ready
To begin, as long as we got each other. Ooh.
Bonding. This is what teams do. We're team building.
with that out of the way, we moved on to practice another key skill, kick turns. These are uphill switchback turns used for navigating steep terrain.
We're coming up to our first official kick turn. I'm gonna step, kick, and step through.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
right to the grill.
That was great.
Big man's pretty bendy. I'm feeling like pretty happy that I have backcountry experience.
Yeah.
Because trying to learn kick, oh God! Okay.
Need help?
No, I got it. Oh, God.
I might have jumped the gun a bit. I look as graceful as a greased pig walking on a tile floor.
Even when you've done about 1 billion kick turns in your life, sometimes you fall down like that.
Paddy, we might have to tow in the race, which is very normal. This is a retractable cat leash. I'm gonna thread this through my pack.
Okay.
And then you're gonna clip this to your pack.
Here?
And then I will
And then
be
you pull.
pulling you.
I mean, this to me is like a 1990 Toyota Camry towing a crab boat. Am I supposed to be like aiding you in the towing?
I'm alleviating like maybe 5 to 10% of your effort.
Okay.
I'm not sure who thought this was a good idea, but apparently using a retractable cat leash is normal. But I weigh the equivalent of like 97 cats. Anyway, what could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I'm ready. Tow away.
Okay.
Oh, that was more surprising than actually got the bitten berries, so we're okay. Could you just blow out your backpack?
I just ripped a giant hole in my back. We'll have to reinforce this situation.
I don't know, maybe we just like don't tow?
Yikes. Barely avoided disaster there. No matter, it's time for even more transition practice. In the super steep race terrain, I'll need to carry my skis on my back and walk my big booty uphill, something known as boot packing.
Oh my God.
And you want to make sure it's just hooked on there perfect. Yeah, this is a little tricky with your stature.
Giantness. I don't think I can actually.
Yeah, I can do that.
Is that okay?
'Cause we're a team.
Nikki decided to put my transitions to the test under some pressure, so she suggested we have a mini race against each other.
My goal here is not to get lapped. 3, 2, 1, go!
You're getting your skis off.
Don't pity me, don't help me. Nikki, stop. Are you already on your second ski? You're a jerk.
Oh Lord, she's gonna lap me. No, 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 no.
Is this my transition? I think so.
Kicking it off. Oh God. She's gonna lap me. She's gonna lap me. It's not fair, my fingers. Don't you touch it! My boots! I didn't do my boots.
There we go. Ah. Yes, Paddy. Yes.
Dude, I thought the pointer today was like a confidence builder.
Well, that was not, in fact, a confidence builder, but we gotta continue anyway.
You want me to follow or? Yeah, she's like skiing. Yeah, real skiing. I am definitely not gonna real ski. Nikki is really talented. I mean, she made that look good. I am not going to.
Skiing this punchy, slushy snow makes controlling these skis
Okay.
extremely challenging.
Oh.
After a few questionable turns, we finally made our way back to the car, and I'm left with some concerns about tomorrow.
Finished up day 2. I feel good about my kick turns. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need your help with transitions.
You're taking your backcountry skills and applying them.
Yeah.
And you pick stuff up really quick, even though you don't give yourself any credit. So you're doing great.
Okay.
Now I'm back in my hotel with just a few last-minute tasks before race day tomorrow. I need to pack all my gear into this teeny tiny backpack and test fit my more than snug race negligee.
See, I thought I was gonna be like all donged out in this, and it does the like reverse. It just like smashes everything.
If breathing tomorrow wasn't already going to be hard enough, I also have to deal with feeling very awkward wearing this skin-tight suit. Race day has arrived, and I've prepared as much as I can. Now it's time to pick up my bib number, slip into my extra taut outdoorsy catsuit, and start this epic day. The course spans approximately 10 miles with a challenging ascent of 4,200 feet through the mountains of Breckenridge. Oof.
Not trying to podium, trying to finish and smile.
Most of our time during the race will be spent going uphill. So fun. We begin the day at 9,500 feet and ascend to 13,000 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Okay. Oh, they're like running.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
No, I'm not running. I feel like you're the riders of Rohan. Here we go. I'm just gonna like put my head down and throttle. The point is to finish. I don't think I like had enough time like to emotionally prepare.
The first climb is the longest of the day. I'm trying to maintain a steady pace so I don't burn out early. I also have to eat and drink frequently because I might be out here all day.
I'm trying to thread the needle between slow and steady all-day pace and me being a competitive bastard. What's our time in Burt right now?
About an hour and 10, 2K up.
2K in an hour?
Yeah, see? Hammering.
As fast as I've ever gone. I do not want to eat right now.
You'll thank yourself later.
You just got to. You gotta eat.
He's being smart, he's tempering his pace, he's eating, he's drinking. He's doing great.
I've been huffing and puffing for 75 minutes, and now it's time for my first transition. Hopefully the downhill will be fun.
Tell me when you're ready to go.
You're skiing, O'Connell.
So this is my first encounter with anything close to powder snow that I typically love, but on these skis, my tips are getting buried and I'm lurching all over the place. This is brutal. I guess I won't be smiling during the downhills either.
Oh, great. Good to go uphill again.
Nice.
Okay, time for some positive self-talk to get me up this damn mountain.
Thank you, mountains. Thank you, body. It's not about having abs. It's about having a body that moves. That's why you're gonna hear me say, thank you, mountains. Thank you, body.
We are almost to the top of Peak 8. He's doing great. He's like very tough. He's gritty.
We're nearing our first boot packing section, which means it's about to get friggin' steep. And Nikki needs to help me because I'm lightheaded and a little barfy.
Thanks, Nikki.
You're welcome.
I'm feeling it. Whoa, I just got a little lightheaded.
I've also entered the phase of self-affirmation and gaslighting myself that this is enjoyable.
I get to be here.
Yes.
I don't have to be here.
We've made it to 13,000 feet, but nearly barfing and feeling like I could pass out is not typically how I like to spend my time outside.
Ugh, that's f***ing heinous. F***ing left eyeball's frozen.
I just gotta keep going. This is a race after all.
That's called the power slide. And Nikki has to help me transition because if I put my head below my knees, I get super lightheaded. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
Nikki told me we're nearly at the summit of our last climb, but she's been saying that basically all day.
So we were supposed to start skiing now. Even though Nikki is incredibly nice and helps put on my skis in transitions, she is a liar.
This is gonna take no time at all. Look at us.
Dude, you should be a mountain guide. It's just around the corner. No more uphill.
We've finally finished the last climb, and I've logged what feels like several million miles. All that's left to do is ski downhill and cross the finish line. But that sucker is so friggin' far away from where I am right now, and my legs are mush. And Nikki, well, she's feeling fine.
I'm definitely not doing that.
Paddy, you're doing awesome.
Oh man, the legs are burning.
We're pretty close.
Are we there, man?
There's the finish.
Oh,
I'm so proud of you.
thank you. Oh, I don't even know where I am right now. My head is so in outer space. Oh, dude.
Paddy, you freaking just crushed that.
I just skied so far. I am absolutely rocked. Hold on.
I cannot stress this enough. Nikki got us through this race. In fact, we not only crossed the finish line, we actually won our division. It should be noted, though, that we were the only team in our division, but details be damned, we did it.
That was really hard. I'm really glad that I pushed myself. I mean, that's the biggest day I've had all season. I definitely got my ass kicked, but I guess I'm a Skimo guy now.
I've never, not once, thought I'd ever try Skimo. I mean, why run up and down mountains when you could, just go skiing and have fun? Truthfully though, Skimo is a daunting physical challenge, a scary one that makes me question my ability to complete it. But being scared to fail, scared to get my butt kicked, are not reasons enough to not try the damn thing. Hard doesn't mean bad. And there's a mountain saying that I've always loved and leaned on. When the weather seems too crummy or the adventure seems too tough, you won't know unless you go.
For a funny show, I end up crying a lot on these things.